You ready to get to work?
Good morning everybody, and welcome back to Dad Bear DIY and another DIY project. Today we are going to be priming and painting the bumper cover for our 2008 Chevy Aveo. The process is going to be very similar to when we painted our 1999 Jeep Cherokee. We're going to clean this part, and then we're going to be laying down a layer of white primer, and then we're going to be putting the same aluminum color that we have on the Jeep. We're going to be using that to paint this because the Aveo is silver. So this will be in no way as difficult a project as the Jeep. The big thing is just going to be getting this clean and then getting our gun set back up. It's been over a year since I painted the Jeep, so little rust that I'll have to knock off. I'm gonna have to change out the air dryer filter on the gun for the new one here that we got from Harbor Freight. We're gonna use the same mixture as before, a 3-1, and then a little bit of catalytic hardener or catalyst hardener, and then barely a cap of Japan dryer. So I'm going to go ahead and get the gun set up. I'm going to go ahead and tape that, and we'll start getting our mix and everything together, and we'll go from there. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Remember, hit all those YouTube buttons. We really appreciate it, and I'll see you at the end. Alright guys, so I've only got a limited amount of the white primer. It's going to be a real light coat at first, and then follow up with another light coat, and we'll see how much coverage we get. Alright guys, so we got the primer on, got a few little imperfections. I don't know how I ended up getting one of Shep's hairs on here. Anyway, I'm going to take some probably 800 grit, maybe 400 grit, 800 grit sandpaper and just go over this, take any of these little, you know, we'll say imperfections, stuff that settled or whatnot on here off. I'm currently cleaning the paint gun, and then we'll get ready to mix up the aluminum and then get it put together. We'll do some test shots with it, and then I think I'm going to try to go ahead and get at least 2 if not 3 coats on this today, and then it will be left to dry. Okay guys, we're going to try. Spray pattern's a little, it's not exactly what I would like it to be, but we're going to try. Get this first coat on, let it dry, second coat, third coat, fourth coat, fifth coat, whatever we're going to do. Get rid of what's in this gun. Alright, so that did not go as well as I had hoped. I guess taking the gun apart, clean it, and putting it back together. I didn't get the spray pattern right, and I had to go over it a lot. But this is going to work just fine. Our Aveo is a point A to point B car, and it is not cosmetically, we'll say, an aesthetically pleasing car. It's a beater. So I could have just replaced the bumper cover, the rear bumper cover, with the black, and I wouldn't have cared, but I have this aluminum color, which is close to the factory color. So why not, right? But it absolutely does not have to be perfect. So this is going to sit until an opportunity is available to put this on the car, and then we'll get a video, we'll get some footage of that too. So again, not what I want, not a great paint job by any stretch of the imagination. I got a bug that landed over here. So, but it's gonna be fine for what it's being used for. So again, it didn't cost us any extra money. So I've had this bumper cover for probably the better part of a year, so I don't recall how much we paid for it. I think we got it on carparts.com. I can't recall. But it's been sitting in the box here in the garage through most of the videos of this year, just sitting off the side. And a few weeks ago, I got it out and unfolded it and set it out so that it could relax and get any folds out of it, which it did fine. Always better in warmer weather to do that, but this is going to work just fine for, again, a beater economical car that we happen to have the materials to somewhat color match it. So that's what we're going to do. Hope you liked the video. If you did, hit all those YouTube buttons that we need, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Alright guys, sorry if there's any wind noise, but just installed the rear bumper cover on the 2008 Chevy Aveo. You can definitely tell when you get up close it's not the same color, but I'll tell you what, it might as well be aluminum, because that color did absolutely fantastic. Granted, I don't have any clear coat, and so I'm not going to get some of the nice shine that you've got here, but as far as color goes, I don't think you can ask for anything better than that. For what we did, our level of experience, it looks great. The bumper, it wasn't a perfect fit. It had to be massaged in some places of the bumper cover. Biggest problem was holding the styrofoam padding that comes out from the inside. It's not held on with anything hard, so I had to tape it down to hold it in place so that I could get things lined up without knocking that off. So, but there we go, replace that bumper cover. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks again for checking out the channel. Really appreciate it. Come back and check us out. We'll have more stuff coming out here soon. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and always be safe. And I will see you on the other side. But until then, I should go.